Victor Valley College rallies to beat Barstow College with a walk-off win. Chad Green doubling in the winning run with 2 outs in the ninth. Coach Irvin Bounds' freshman-dominated Rams celebrating in near-delirious fashion. We might expect a close game when these evenly matched cross-desert rivals meet. Coach Ricky Walker's Vikings, 4 wins coming in. Coach Irvin Bounds' Rams, 3 in the win column, entering their first meeting of 4 this season. Chad Green's excellent day at the yard began on the mound. He strikes out Vikings leadoff hitter Ace Felice for openers to start the game. The freshman out of Whittier High School goes on to strike out 3 in his 2 innings of work, limited to a 50-pitch count. Chad Green throws 41 pitches in this his 6th start. The Vikings cash in on VBC's lone error of the day, Kagan Kennedy scoring the first run of the game on the throwing error, Caden Martinez winding up at second. Chad Green finishes his 2-inning stint with his 3rd strikeout as the Rams come in to hit, trailing 1-0. Ace Felice leads off the 3rd with the sharp single to center. The 6'5", 260-pound freshman from South Jordan, Utah, collects 2 of the Vikings' 10 hits this day. He is hitting .304 on the year and leads his team with 21 hits in BCC's first 19 games. The Rams' strongest pitching performance of the day is turned in by Trevor Russell. The freshman out of Etiwanda throws 5 innings in his longest outing of the year, striking out 3 and not walking a hitter. The Rams take the lead in the 5th, Chris Crespo at second. The Rams' running game accounting for their first run, Chris Crespo steals 3rd and scores on the throwing error, Isaiah Navarro advancing to 3rd. 3rd stolen base of the year for Chris Crespo, the freshman first baseman from West High, Arkansas. The score is tied at 1. The Rams' second run scores on the Vikings' second error of the inning, Isaiah Navarro scoring on the misplayed pop-up. Rams lead 2-1 after 5. The Vikings come right back and tie it up on Alex Pena's 2-out single to center, scoring Kagan Kennedy from second. This is the lone run given up by Trevor Russell. Angel Cano leads off the Victor Valley College half of the 6th, the single up the middle. How even is this game statistically? Both teams register 10 hits. The Rams will strand 9 runners on base. The Vikings strand 10. Joe Delatorre gives the Rams back-to-back hits with the single to right center, but they lose their lead runner when Kagan Kennedy's throw nails Angel Cano at 3rd. Cardinal rule of baseball broken here. Never have your first out of the inning be a base runner thrown out at 3rd or home. These Rams do not mind bending those rules, however, the very aggressive base running team that they are. Coach Irvin Bounds has sent 39 base runners trying to steal. 24 have succeeded. Joe Delatorre becomes one of the 15 who did not succeed as Caden Martinez throws him out for the 2nd out of the inning. The Rams will go on to load the bases with 2 outs. Reese Gomez is the lead runner at second. Cole Debelly, the 5th of 7 Vikings pitchers this day. With Chad Green at the plate, Reese Gomez advances to 3rd, Robert Lettuce to 2nd. Chad Green will walk to load the bases. Cole Dibbley gets the full count, bases loaded strikeout to end the threat, heading into the bottom of the 7th, still 2-2. Isaiah Navarro singles with 2 outs in the Rams' half of the 7th. Isaiah Navarro, a sophomore out of Oak Hills, he had scored earlier in the VBC's 2-run 5th. Isaiah Navarro shall score a second time when Angel Cano rips the deep drive over the head of center fielder Jackson Folkman. Isaiah Navarro racing home, scoring from first on Angel Cano's second hit of the day. Third double on the year for the second-year Ram from Calexico. On comes Zach Becker, called upon to seal the deal with a 2-inning save. The first-year Ram has to work himself out of trouble from the get-go. Alex Oren on second. He walked to lead off the inning. Zach Becker gets the called third strike for the second out of the inning. This is Zach Becker's 7th appearance on the season, his 5th out of the bullpen. That was his 22nd strikeout in this, his 16th inning of work. He will strike out 4 in his 2 innings this day. Zach Becker strikes out Barstow's number 8 hitter in the lineup to end the Vikings' half of the 8th. Rams maintain their 3-2 lead. Chad Green reaches out and slaps the 2-strike breaking pitch into right with 1 out in the 8th. He becomes one of the 10 Rams stranded, and we go to the top of the 9th. After drawing a walk, Vikings number 9 hitter Jackson Folkman steals second without drawing a throw. Leadoff hitter Ace Felice at the plate. Zach Becker strikes out Ace Felice on the breaking pitch for the first out. Robert Valdivia draws a walk, putting runners on second and first, and bringing up designated hitter Greden Velazquez, hitting third in Coach Ricky Walker's batting order. The second-year Viking out of Barstow High School drills the pitch the other way into the left field corner. Jackson Folkman's run ties the score, and Robert Valdivia, scoring from first, puts Barstow College ahead, sliding in well ahead of the throw. Greden Velazquez hitting a team-high .406 for the Vikings. We go to the bottom of the 9th, visiting Vikings leading 4-3. Jonathan Trujillo, the leadoff hitter in Irvin Bound's lineup this day, starts the rally with his second base hit of the afternoon. Jonathan Trujillo, first-year Ram and former Oak Hills Bulldog, the Rams' leading hitter with a .368 batting average. Let's see how Coach Irvin Bounds plays it with nobody out and the tying run at first. With Angel Cano at the plate, Jonathan Trujillo steals his team-high 7th stolen base, and the tying run is in scoring position. Jonathan Trujillo will move on to third on Angel Cano's sacrifice bunt. Joe Delatorre grounds to shortstop Robert Valdivia. Catcher Caden Martinez leaps high for the throw. Jonathan Trujillo slides under the tag in a cloud of dust, and to the roar of his teammates, the Rams have tied the game at 4. Clutch 2-out base hit by Robert Lettuce sends Joe Delatorre to second, the potential winning run. Robert Lettuce hiking his batting average to .320. He is a first-year Ram out of Riverside's Martin Luther King. The stage is set for Chad Green's heroics. After driving a 1-0 pitch just foul down the left field line, Chad Green steps into the 1-1 delivery and sends it just beyond the reach of the center fielder, Joe Delatorre, scoring easily on the base hit, and the Rams have their first walk-off win of the year.
Chad, take us through that at bat.
Well, I wasn't trying to do too much. I was just trying to put a ball in play, put a good swing on it, give my team the chance to win the game. And that's just what happened.
Congratulations. Hope this carries on. Keep it going. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's this Video Sports Online report presented by Midway Home Solutions. Midway features a huge selection of kitchen appliances, home and laundry appliances, electronics, furniture, and mattresses. Midway Home Solutions.